is what South Dakota looks like. We are on our way to Mount Rushmore. Our kids were with my parents in Colorado for all last week. And so I was able to get lots of stuff caught up at the house, and my husband was able to get a lot of stuff caught up on the farm, and I helped him. And now we are meeting in Mount Rushmore, which we will be there in a little about 3 hours. So this is what South Dakota looks like before we get to the mountains where Mount Rushmore is. And so it's really pretty. You can see for miles and miles and miles the beautiful clouds and the farm ground. And something that's really crazy that I didn't know about this is that this highway, which is Highway 90 we're on, the speed limit is 80 miles an hour. That is ridiculous to me. That is so unsafe. So we definitely are not going 80 miles an hour because I think that's really unsafe. But people do. And the crazy thing is that me and my husband, we find out the speed limit when we were first starting driving today. We saw that and we were both like, what? And then we're like, there's no possible way anybody would ever get pulled over because you're already going 80 miles an hour. I mean, think about that. A speeding ticket, you had to be going 90 or 100. And how could the police even catch up with you? We thought that was just ridiculous, right? Well, guess what? A little bit after that, guess what we saw? A policeman pulling somebody over. And it was crazy because it looked like they had like race cars for police cars because they're probably having to go like 100 miles an hour to catch these people. So, it's crazy. Now, at some places, though, the speed limit does change to 65 like it just did here, probably because of the construction. And then, of course, in the towns that you'll drive by, the speed limits do change. But in the open highway, which there is a lot of open highway up here in South Dakota, the speed limit is 80. So that is crazy. It's very dangerous. I would never advise people to go that fast on any road. So I just can't believe it. I still can't believe it. I really can't wrap my head around that. That's just crazy. But okay, well, some people, I guess they think an open area, it's still dangerous though if you went off the road. So but some people like to even go faster than that. So, and actually, you know what, I'm going to say we actually saw two people get pulled over. Remember? We did. Well, one was a truck police car, and then the other one was like, yeah, see, here it goes. Here comes the speed limit sign. You can see for yourself. 80 miles an hour. That is ridiculous. Look at that. 80 miles an hour. See? And this was kind of at an exit, so this is just crazy. But anyways. But yeah, so we're doing this for a couple days. And so, of course, we live on a farm. And so when you're a farmer, it's not really easy to go. On vacations. So what you do is we trade off chores with our neighbors. So a couple months ago, me and the kids watered some of our neighbor's greenhouse plants, and for her, because her and her husband went on a vacation for a couple days. And so this time that we're going, she is going to water our greenhouse plants, which are our tomatoes and the plants we haven't planted in the garden yet. And she's actually also her and her husband are going to also take care of our animals for us. So we're so blessed to be able to have such great neighbors that we can count on, and that, you know, keep it all running smoothly for us while we go on a quick vacation with the kids and with my parents. So we're really excited to see Mount Rushmore. The kids are really excited. Our oldest daughter, Hannah, has been after us to see Mount Rushmore for a good amount of years. So it's going to be amazing. I'm going to make it into like a little, you know, learning lesson, because of course I homeschool the kids, so this is going to be really cool. We're going to get a lot of cool information and, you know, souvenirs and pictures and everything like that. So when we come home, we can put together a nice report so it will count for school, but also for our own memories. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really exciting. It's going to be nice weather. We're going to be there, like I said, in 3 hours, which will be about, I think we've changed to mountain time already, so we gained an hour, which was nice because of course we're driving from Iowa, which is Central Time. So now we're in mountain time, I believe. So it's not going to be too late in the day that we'll get there. So, I don't know what we'll be able to do tonight. We're going to stay at the hotel that we're staying in is really nice. It's in the mountains, and it's in Custer, South Dakota. So it's really pretty there too. I mean, there's so much to do in that area. We're not going to be able to do it all this trip, but we will be able to come back, of course, another trip and, see all the different things. Because there's one of our neighbors told us about bear country, which is, we saw a billboard sign for it just a little bit ago. So I think it must be where you can see bears. But so I've actually had 2 people tell us about that. And then another person told us, one of our friends actually told me when she was coming to pick up her tomato plants, that they have this place where you can walk through like the streets, and they have all about presidents. So that would be really cool to do one day too with the kids if we don't have time right now. So there's just a lot of stuff that you can do up here. So we're excited, and the kids are going to be excited. So yeah, so just keep watching if you want to see us. I'll take a video when we get up to Mount Rushmore and everything like that. And I want to show you guys one more time the outside. While we'll also show you when we get closer to the mountains, of course. There's the mountains. They're getting way back there. It's starting to get a little bit hilly. And over here, you can see a little bit of hills. That's just a rest area right there. But see, it's starting to get a little less flat. And we will be able to see pretty soon the mountains where Mount Rushmore is. So just check back in on our channel, and so then you will be able to see what Mount Rushmore and what the mountains look like in South Dakota. And thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. We're very blessed by our subscribers and the people who watch our channel. So thank you, and have a great day.